the West Village right now to go to a cafe just because I have the day off and I want to see if I can get some studying done, since this year one of my goals is to study more Japanese and get better at it. And if I also have enough time, I might start a new book that I wanted to read. I'm trying to read Crying in H Mart with some of my coworkers, and we're giving until the end of the month to try to read it, and it's only the beginning of the month, so I have a lot of time, but if I have time today, I'll start it. Again today. I'm gonna meet up with Austin and Melissa this time for some brunch at Boucherie, but I'm just a little bit early, so I'm sitting in the park over here. Before this, I went to my dentist appointment where I got my cleaning, and I also got some antibiotics put in like my gums because I've been having like a little issue after I had my Invisalign where it shifted my teeth a little bit apart and made it so that like food and bacteria would get stuck in my gums. So I got some antibiotics for that today, and hopefully it'll make it better because I've been having a lot of issues with it lately. But otherwise it should be a pretty chill day. I'm excited to just hang out and walk around a little bit afterwards, probably get more coffee, and yeah, nothing else really planned today, so it's just a little cloudy, that's all. Melissa!
Oh shit!
I will do the salmon.
Wow, pretty! Hey guys, so I'm about to meet Phoebe at the Brooklyn Museum. I'm about to run out the door because I am pretty late right now, but this is my outfit. And yeah, I gotta go now, so see ya at Brooklyn Museum. Good morning. I just got off of having 3 shifts in a row and I am back on tomorrow, so today is my 1 day off, and I did schedule my TSA pre-check enrollment for today because I wanted to do that before all of my trips this year, and it's just been something I've been putting off because my credit card will cover it pretty much. So I'm doing it today. I have had really low motivation this morning. Like, I got up at 7 a.m. and I thought I was gonna go to work today because I totally forgot what day it was. So I already started off like thinking I was going to work, but luckily, I realized I was not going to work and then felt better. But I was definitely not motivated to go to the gym, which is why I had set the alarm in the first place. Also, it is super hard to talk while I'm doing my eyeliner. That's why it's taking so long right now. Just getting ready real quick and probably gonna try to go to a cafe after I get my pre-check done. Just feeling really unmotivated, so I'm gonna try to get out and do something later. Alright, here is the look for today. Super simple, but I gotta run out the door. So, see you again soon. I just finished. It was super quick. It took about 5 minutes. And now I'm gonna go head to a coffee shop just to do some reading because I'm trying to finish that book by the end of the month. That's my goal. And I just need to do something today that's not just in my apartment. But I just finished reading at the coffee shop. I just did a few chapters, not super focused today. And I'm gonna go try to find a tailor now because I need to get some pants hemmed. And I've never been to a tailor before, so I'm gonna try to find one and see how it goes. Hopefully it's just really simple. So I just went to the tailor. She was super sweet. I didn't make an appointment or anything, and she just let me walk in and give her the jeans, and she wanted me to try them on to make sure that the sizing was correct, but I just wanted it to be 3.5 inches to 4 inches off, and she said she could do it. So she gave me a little tag and I'll pick it up next week. And I also went to Trader Joe's beforehand, so just gonna head back to my apartment now so I can put everything away and probably just chill for the rest of the day. Alright, I am back home now, and in the 2 seconds that it took me to get home from the tailor, I crossed the street right after I finished filming the last video I made, and some lady, I was kind of crossing in front of her on the edge of the sidewalk, and then she grabbed onto one end of my bag, both handles of the bag that was on my shoulder, and pulled it, and it was on my shoulder, so I'm connected to the bag. So I just turn and look at her because she's kind of just standing there pulling on my bag and not letting go. She's got a grip on my bag, and I look at her and I forgot what I said. I might have said I actually totally don't remember what I said, but it was probably a good 10 to 15 seconds of her holding onto the bag before I was kind of let go, or I might have said let go, and then she kept looking me in the eyes, and I asked her what's wrong, because I kind of was confused because she was looking me in the eyes and she just wasn't letting go of the bag. She was just standing there, and I was kind of pulling away, but she wasn't letting go, and I wasn't really sure what to do because I was in the middle of a 3rd Ave intersection where there were people around, and I saw 2 people walking down the street and then one guy kind of crossing another street, and I kind of was pulling away, obviously, and I was kind of gripping my bag and pulling it away from her, and then the guy who was crossing the street said, hey, what's going on? And I said, I don't know. I said that to him, and then I turned back and looked at the woman, and I don't know, she was still making eye contact with me, not saying anything. I think she was mumbling little words under her mouth, but she wasn't really saying anything. And then eventually, like, when the guy kind of came over, she like let go, and I just like kept walking down the street, and then the guy kind of was like, what's going on, like, why are you doing that, to the woman. And I wish I had like said thank you to him, but I honestly was just like, I gotta go. I gotta get home. I gotta go down the street where she cannot grab me anymore, because I wasn't really sure what was happening. And that was pretty much the end of it. I like looked back and the lady was still walking down the street towards the same direction I was going behind me, but she wasn't like running or anything. She was just like walking, and just, I don't know, it was just such a strange incident. I haven't really had that happen to me in the city before, and it's kind of like unnerving that it happened to me so close to home. But I'm home now. It was just very weird. Like, she wasn't going into my bag or anything either. Like, honestly, she probably could have, because my bag was wide open. Like, it was open. And she totally could have just like taken some stuff in there. I don't know. She was just like grabbing it and looking at me. It was very weird. So I'm not leaving anymore today, and that is the end of me doing stuff today. I'm gonna go relax and enjoy my time at home now, because outside is getting a little sketch. Around like 8 a.m. on a Saturday. It's a weekend. I worked until midnight last night, so I'm pretty actually tired today, because I like slept probably around like 2 a.m. last night after I got back. But today I'm planning to go grab some brunch with Austin. We're gonna go to Baby Brasa, and I'm excited to go. I think it's actually gonna like snow today maybe, and on the forecast it says maybe flurries. So I'm gonna get ready now, give myself enough time to just like kind of watch some YouTube videos while I'm doing my makeup or my hair, and yeah, I'll probably be back when I show you my outfit. Running out the door as usual, but here is my general outfit. Got my scarf on and a little peak of orange underneath. I gotta go, so I'll see you there. It is snowing quite a lot now, actually. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it is really cold, windy, and snowy. Austin! Hello!